All right, guys, in this drill, we are going to be working on what we call line drill. All right, this is a fantastic drill to work on your quickness. All right, and it is very, very easy to do. All right, all you will need is a line, stick, crack on the ground, doesn't really matter. All right, but what you are going to do is we're going to work on very, very simple movements. All right, and making them faster and getting comfortable with them so that we can cause adaptation in our muscles. All right, so what we're going to start with, all right, is a line step. All right, over and back. So what Chan's going to do, he's going to be on this side of the line, he's facing this way, and we're working on our linear speed here. So he's going to start with a right foot lead. That means right, left, over the line and back. All right, so it's very, very easy. All right, and we're going to start with about 8 seconds. Everybody ready? Nice and low, and go. Slowly speed it up, staying low, staying on that ball of the foot, keep a good posture, and relax. All right, so about 8 seconds at a time. All right, as you saw, he did it with that right foot lead. All right, so making sure that you switch over and do the left foot lead now for another 8 seconds. All right, nice and low, ready, and go. Good, keeping it moving, speed it up as you go, and relax, good. All right, so making sure we do right foot lead and left foot lead. All right, let's make sure to get at least 3 sets in, if not somewhere closer to 5 sets. All right, working on that motion, getting more comfortable with it, and making it faster as you go. All right, guys, for the second progression, we're going to be working on some lateral quickness now. All right, so Chan's going to start on this side of the line. All right, and all he's doing now is what we call a lateral jab. All right, so it's just that right foot over the line and back, while in like a rapid fire movement there. So if this is hard for you to kind of figure out, all right, make sure you're going to start in a rapid fire. All right, so nice and slow. All right, and then every other step that right foot takes is just going to be over the line and back. All right, now, some key things that we want to think about while doing this, all right? Number one is that we want to make sure that we are in that good ready position. That foot is coming outside of the ready position, but that is only coming back to just that ready position. I got a lot of athletes, a lot of times, they'll come out a little bit too far, they'll come in way too close, or maybe this foot will come in and then you'll start doing this movement. We're never in this position as an athlete. We want to make sure that we're just making that movement fast. All right, and then we're keeping it very simple. So we're gonna go 8 seconds with that right foot over and back, nice and low, ready, and go. And that quick movement, stay on that ball of the foot. Make sure those feet come off the ground and relax, good. Now again, we gotta make sure we do both sides. So Chan's gonna come over onto the other side. We're gonna do the same thing with the left foot now. Ready, nice and low, and go. Quick movement, over and back, keep it going, and relax. All right, so about 8 seconds on both sides, all right? And again, we're gonna do about 3 to 5 sets, all right? Starting slow, making sure you're comfortable, all right? Speeding it up to get more speed, all right, out of those muscles. All right, guys, so for our next progression, all right, we're going to work on rotation now, all right? So what's gonna happen is Chan's gonna start nice and close to that line, all right? And he's going to take his right foot and cross over to touch inside of the line. Now, real quick, you notice that his hips are now facing in this direction. That is the key to this movement here. All right, we don't want to do a simple crossover where the hips stay forward, all right, and we're just moving that foot on the other side. We want to get fast at moving the hips around, all right, and contracting that core to get those hips around fast. Other than that, it is very similar to that lateral jab that we just did. So he's going to start in that ready position, all right, starting that rapid fire, and then every other step with the right foot is now coming over for that quick touch. So we go for about 8 seconds, all right, making it nice and fast, faster as we go, all right, but as long as you're doing it correctly. If you start losing control, take a step back, slow it down a little bit, do it correctly, and then do it faster. So coming on to the other side, we're gonna do the same thing with the left foot now. Good rotation around. Let's try to keep those shoulders facing forward. All right, nice and low, ready, and go. Good rotation all the way around, getting that toe in. All right, good hip rotation, staying low as well, and relax, good. All right, so that's really teaching our core to be a little bit more explosive, a little bit faster with that hip rotation, all right? And we can increase some good speed, good power, all right, in that core with that movement. All right, guys, so the next progression we're gonna be working on hops, all right? Now there's obviously 2 ways to do hops. There's lateral and then there's linear, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with quick hops, lateral over top of the line, all right? I'm sure that you guys have always, or have used this before, all right? But again, we're making sure we're doing it correctly. So what I wanna see from Chan when he does this movement, all right, is staying nice and low, all All right, keeping the knees slightly bent, staying on the ball of the foot for quick taps. All right, we're not going for height during this drill. We are going for quickness. All right, so trying to keep those feet glued together and quick bounces off of each side. So he's gonna start nice and low. All right, ready, and go. All right, quick tap to each side. Notice his head, his shoulders don't change position very much. He's staying low and getting a quick touch off of each side. Relax, good. All right, so again, all right, lateral, fantastic. Now we're gonna have to go linear as well. And again, we are looking for depth, all right? Bent knees and hips, all right, staying nice and low, okay? And then making sure that we keep control over the body. That means that upper body should not really move a whole lot. It's about the hips and feet coming forward and backwards and letting the upper body stay a little bit more still so we're isolating the legs. So he's gonna face this way this time. Now we're going for that linear hop. Ready, and go. Over and back quick. All right, good. Keep touching, stay on that ball of the foot, fast, and relax. All right, so as we do that movement, okay, we're gonna get faster at it. You can make it even bigger if you want. All right, you can add a little bit of a twist to it as well. All right, meaning as you come out, you can come up one way, all right, up the other. All right, adding a little bit of diagonals and angles to it if you'd like. All right, but again, make sure that we're going through each one of these, all right, at least 3 times, if not 5 sets, okay, of both lateral and linear.